welcome back to my channel. Today we have a New York City vlog. So, as you can tell, my background is different. I feel like it's always different. I'm currently in New York. I'm in a photo studio here. It is also 100 degrees, so excuse if my hair starts to get oily and my face starts to get oily. So I recorded some things. I vlogged a bit. I'm just going to walk you through my time here in New York, why I came, what I did, and then you get to see in action too. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get started. So first thing up on the list, basically my dad was turning 60, his 60th birthday. My mom and him had plans to go out to New York City. My mom invited me and my sister. Of course I'm gonna go for my dad's birthday, but I've been wanting to spend the summer in the city for all of the summer before the summer even started, and I don't know where the summer went. Now I'm here and I'm not exactly sure when I'm gonna be going home. So my sister and I got in on the 5th, and then on the 6th was my dad's birthday. My sister, her girlfriend, me and my boyfriend went to a drag brunch. So this is a drag show slash brunch. Sounds like the best time ever. It was the best time ever. My sister and I were just talking about going to one in LA, and Emily, my sister's girlfriend, it was her idea, and then we were like, yes, obviously we're going. So it was super fun. It was so cute. There was bottomless drinks. So for the whole show and brunch time, they wouldn't even, if I drank this, you know, this is a cup, they would come back and refill that. My boyfriend was actually called up on stage.
No. Oh my God, security, can we?
I love those things, and I love when he's down to take the stage. Funny, they were calling him the wrong name the whole entire time.
Francesco, where are you from, Pop?
But didn't correct them. They just kept going. It was really entertaining, and I loved to see it. And I loved their outfits. They had the best attitude. It was so much fun. We got tipsy. We took shots with them after the show actually too. Got a little bit crazy there. We had like a couple hours to chill and then get re-ready for the surprise dinner for my dad. So for dinner, we went to Bond Street. It's a Japanese sushi restaurant that was so good. I loved it. We had so many delicious drinks there. My dad was so surprised. I couldn't read him, but I knew before he came to the table, I was telling them like, he's not gonna react. You know, he's obviously surprised, but he's not gonna be like, oh my gosh. The rest of that night after, we probably had like 5 margaritas each at this dinner. And then after, I don't even know where we went. We were just hitting the town, going from place to place. I took my parents to a club, the club called Little Sister. So that was really crazy and cool. We did not stay for long because it was super packed. It was Saturday night. It was really nice to just show them that world. So after we had like one drink there, just kind of showed them what it was like, and it was too overwhelming. We walked around and we just went to like a dive bar. I don't know why my parents do this to me. My parents got us all like so drunk. The next day, the hangover was absolutely worse than my own birthday. But that's what makes it so hard. If anyone else like drinks or like goes out with their parents, does this happen to you too, where if your mom or dad are saying, let's do another shot, oh, you want another drink? They're your parents, you're gonna assume that like it's all good. Regardless of the hangover, it was a really special and really fun night, and I'm glad that I got to do that. So let's say day 2. This is not really day 2, more like day 3, because Sunday was, I was out.
Morning, 6 a.m. They woke me up. It's like 1 p.m.
I let myself not look at my phone, not have any responsibilities the whole weekend because this was a special occasion and it's a weekend. But Monday, I was gonna have to get to it. So on Monday, I booked a WeWork space. I'm sure you guys have heard of it, but if not, there's a ton of buildings in a whole bunch of cities. You can rent like a floor, you can rent a cubicle, you can rent an office like for your team, for your company, or they have a on-demand kind of thing. So I could just rent a room or an office for a day. So I did that. So I just got to WeWork. I don't have a membership. I do like on-demand, basically when I'm in New York. I stay with my boyfriend, but his apartment is not a good work space for me. I definitely need, you know, my own place to go to get things done, or else I just won't. I learned the hard way. So I've been just like booking like rooms out of WeWork. I did it yesterday and I do it today too. I have a call at 2 with my business manager about budgeting. Gonna be more responsible. After that, I am going to work on some other things and prepare other content. But yeah, I got a water, and this clean energy drink. I usually drink like Alani nutrition drinks or Celsius drinks, but this is what they had here. They had a little vending machine on the like main level. So I went to get that, and I'm just kind of getting settled for my phone call. I had to move rooms because the Wi-Fi wasn't working, and you know, kind of the whole point of getting workspace is for Wi-Fi to work. So I'm now in this conference room, which messes with my vibe a little bit because I had like couches and windows and vibes like that before, but I only have this spot for like 30 more minutes. I really used it all up. Right now I'm like planning out the structure of this video, this current video, to make it easier for Christine, best friend, assistant, to edit it for me because we have to turn it around pretty fast. So I'm basically lining out the order of where clips in the storyline or whatever of the video is gonna go. So all she has to do is match the clips to the structure, and then it should be easy. I think that I'm being efficient here. I really hope so. If not, then I just wasted so much time. So after I was done working at WeWork, I went back to the apartment and I freshened up a bit, got ready to go to my sister and Emily's hotel at the Mondrian, and we just had drinks on the rooftop or on the terrace. So we're rooftop hanging, having some drinks at the Mondrian. The view is so nice. You can imagine how exhausted I was of like going out, dinners and drinks and stuff by this night, by the end of it. But my sister and Emily were leaving, obviously, many more days before I would be, so I wanted to really spend time with them before they left and enjoy New York with them. So we just hit the terrace, margaritas. Oh, love a good margarita. Spicy, skinny marg. And that was about it. So let's call this day 3. I didn't have anywhere to really film properly, so I planned out today with my boyfriend to come to the photo studio that his friends own here in Brooklyn. We just woke up, I got ready. So good morning. We're going to have a content day in his friend's studio in Brooklyn. First, I need to go to Dwayne Reed to get some nail glue. I broke a nail, it's on the other hand, and Celsius. Then I'll be ready to go. So we're here at the studio. It is so hot. We're waiting for it to cool down in here. Just had some sweet green. They did not have Celsius shoe spots, I checked. So we had to go with Sour Patch Kid Blue Raspberry. It tastes amazing. You know, just by looking at it, I would say this is probably awful for you, but gotta do what you gotta do. But see my nail here? Good thing it just popped off like completely. So now I can just glue it back on. Ooh, I'm like a sweat off. My makeup looks honestly pretty much just glowy. But I did my hair. It's a mess. It was a rough journey here. It's 100 degrees, quite literally. But shall be a great day. Hopefully that's strong enough. Little crooked. So talking about the sponsor of today's video, it works so perfectly with how I've been running around New York. We're talking about Vivaya. So Vivaya is a sustainable shoe brand, which we love. So they sent me a few pair of their shoes, which are super, super cute, but specifically a pair of the Aria Freely, which are these flats here. So the Aria 5 Degree Freelies, they use lotus leaf effect to increase surface tension. The nanoscale fluff on the surface forms the protective shield. So most of the traditional waterproof shoes have this protective like film layer on it that makes your feet sweaty, and it's just gross, and why it hasn't really been a thing that everyone is just, oh, let me get my waterproof shoe. The Aria 5 Degree Freely uses recycled fiber yarn, which makes them breathable, so you don't have that issue. They are also so lightweight and comfortable. These specific ones, they also have a bunch of different shoes. I genuinely, when I went to WeWork, when I went to get more margaritas, running around the city, I was wearing these. They were durable. I think I proved during my journey here because these lasted, they were durable, they did not bother me, they felt comfortable. For the light color, they look pretty perfect still. If you were to step in mud, if you were to spill your coffee on this, if you were to get oil on it, like, these are made to stay looking great, fabulous. So their shoes are made from recycled plastic water bottles and other natural materials. I know there's a lot of awareness now, and I'm thankful for brands like this, like adding to the awareness of sustainability and how important it is. Fast fashion is just so popular. There's just so much people are just buying for only a few times, killing 2 birds, 1 stone, recycling plastic water bottles and making a whole new pair of shoes. So the fact that I walked around New York City with these and they look literally brand new. Like there's not a stain on them. It is insane. These are made to stay looking great, fabulous. If you can keep a pair of shoes for a longer period of time and have a staple and they look great for longer because it has all of these protective features a part of it, and you also don't have to go through a ton of different pairs of shoes. These are the 2 other pair of shoes that I got from them that I brought on the trip with me. This is what they look like. They're just very cute, and it's actually on brand with like this new style going forward. More particularly, the way that I want to style myself while I'm in New York City. So we brought these ones. These heels, super adorable. I've always been needing a neutral heel. I've been into like the vests and the flowy skirt vibes, so these shoes are perfect. Also, this pair has a tiny little kitten heel, super comfy, and just kind of like vintage feeling. Another very fun, exciting fact about their shoes from Vivaya, they're made with a 3D printer. They use 3D knit technology. So if you want to check out Vivaya's products, they're amazing, sustainable, and water resistant, stain resistant shoes. Click the link in my description to go to their site and use the promo code, and you can get 15% off all of their shoes. So thanks again to Vivaya for sponsoring this video, and go check out their website and use the promo code for 15% off. Coming back to the current moment now, here I am wrapping up this video for you guys. We're gonna finish our day up in Brooklyn. I'm not exactly sure what my plans are for the rest of the night. Once it gets dark, I think we might meet friends for dinner. If not, totally chill with that. I can't wait to be able to sleep like all day tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little couple days in New York vlog. Let me know if you want to see more of these. I try, but I'm just the worst at vlogging. I just forget. And then sometimes if it's a very fun or special, I want to be present in the moment sometimes, you know, which is good, and I would say encouraged. So then I'm like, no, we're not filming. Don't do that here. Like, let's just breathe it in. Just enjoy it. Follow me on Instagram at Amanda Steele, TikTok Amanda.Steele24. I've been posting so often on there. Shop my clothing brand, steeleofficial.com. And have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, weekend, Monday. I don't know, whenever you're gonna see this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.